Thank you for joining me. This is Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. We're doing the boss hits for King, Defy Conquest. Hardest difficulty, not necessarily using 5 stars. Not going to do all that. We want to show the world, as we do in all my boss vids, that you don't need 5 stars to help your alliance get that round 8 clear. Especially these final hours when everything looks grim. Okay? Let's get down to it. Now in Defy Conquest, King is a new boss. And we all know this. And you all know the power of his blue power, the away power. He just sends you away, and if he gets through all 3 of you away or down, he wins. It's not fun. So what I'm going to do, my first boss hit, I'm just going to use my 5-star standby to show you what I've been doing on my hits. So if you have these 5 stars, go for it. I'm just going to do one boss hit with my 5-star run and one side node hit with a 5-star run. And then the rest of them will all be all 4 stars. We're not going to do anything else beyond that. We're going to hit all the rest of them 4 stars. So just so you can see the hardest difficulty in the latest round, that it's still possible. Here he is. Now the enemy can't be stunned, sent airborne, or sent away. And it's okay, we're not planning on that. Now I've been using Okoye and Gore because 3 hits of Okoye's team up, of her passive, is enough to kill everyone. It's too good. Feel free to use whoever you want to fill in the middle slot here. Personally, I've been using Yellow Jacket because honestly, I don't need someone tanking over Okoye, I'm sorry. And Yellow Jacket is still useful, in this point. I'm gonna boost my team up and my red-yellow. This is basically what I've been doing for when I'm doing the boss hits. Obviously, your mileage may vary, but this is still ridiculously good to me. Now, Kang will put up a shield if his health gets too low. And because of that, I don't necessarily aim for him first, but I do get rid of the aim mecha or whatever their support character is, because I think it's changed a couple different times. Get rid of that support character first because he feeds them AP. It's not fun. You see, he doesn't even have any powers. He doesn't do anything for the board except for feed them AP. And even MODOK doesn't do anything but his blue, but that creates a countdown. Kang loves countdowns. He gets more AP off of them. He makes them shine. He gives them reason and purpose. And he only needs 9 AP for his realm shift. His purple's pretty strong. His black is even stronger. And it's not fun. Okay? So let's get rid of this dude. Match some team ups. Let Gore's 3 little darkness minions there, those repeater tiles, do their work. Look at that. There's already good damage done to him. Now we got 8 team up AP. And that guy's almost dead already. We'll just, we'll do that because we keep Okoye in front. Get some more team up AP. They got 9 blue, so this is going to get ugly. But I can just get some health back. Hey, John, welcome back. We're just doing the obligatory 1 5-star hit to show what I'm using to get rid of this jerk. Okoye and Gore, they do everything. I swear. They even make julienne fries. They do a good job. Now, these side nodes, if you noticed, the developers have been really nice. Some of them are level 26 this time. Basically, they've been going easy on us. And by say that, they're giving our lower level brethren, people without a giant roster, a way to help out in these low levels. I mean, these late levels. And normally at this point in time, I would go through and do the same thing with one of these nodes and show you how my 5-star team would treat them. And I'd probably do the same thing. Okoye and Gore are really stupid good in this, but You know what's going to happen. You just saw what would happen. The same thing would happen to them that just happened to King and his crew. So I'm not doing it. We're done with 5 stars. We're moving on to 4 stars. And, well, if we got to use 4 stars and we have to use a Pim Tech person, I guess we're stuck with Ghost or Ant-Man or Wasp. It is what it is. I guess to start off with, let's do a Pim Tech run. Let's see how these guys work together with this. I'm going to use Ant-Man. Oops. Go over here. Let's get Wasp. These two go together real well nowadays. They make swarm tiles together. And then we need someone to, I don't know, help grease the wheels. We don't need Ghost in there. Ghost would be a bruiser, a tank of sorts in this case, and that's not necessarily what we want. There are powered up characters. We could use some of the Fantastic Four. We could use Mr. Fantastic, because he's got a nice passive that says if I match enemy tiles, you know, we get healing, and then not to mention we get a free power cast every time we get 4 enemy special tiles matched. We could go Invisible Woman for protection, but I don't know if that's necessary at this point. Black Knight's only good against charge. Well, I should say he's only good, but he's good with charge tiles. I don't think we're really looking for that here. I'm sorry, what's up, John? My alliance was late to the game. I carried them early. Did not get enough points for the 5-star. Missed by 51,000. Oh, no. All your hits are done, John? No, that stinks, dude. That's horrible, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I think what I plan on doing for this, and I want to see... I'm guessing at this here, so bear with me. I'm wondering if this will work. I'm going to run with... This might seem weird. I'm going to see if the Ant-Man and Wasp can carry their own with Iron Man feeding them a ton of AP. Let's just see how well they work. I kind of have a feeling it will, but at the same time, hey, let's let the game speak for itself, right? We don't need whales in this. Get that out of here. We're not here for that. Okay, so part of the trouble here is keeping Vulture from launching into the sky. We cannot let him do that. If he launches up, we're going to be toast. He's going to make so much AP, and it's going to be, well, super annoying. So we can't let him get black. There is that obvious match 4 right there, but I got that black to worry about, and honestly, I would rather just take that black and let the crit fall on the red, and we'll go from there. I think we'll do this to start. And there's no black, well, no, there is some black up there, so I'm going to take that too. I got to make, of course he gets a match 5, right? That makes sense. Hey, Mark, how's it going, bud? Popcorn munching, nice. I am curiously looking at this setup here because I don't want to give them any more black. They've already gotten a couple, and that's scary enough as it is. Trying to build up enough. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Let's get some recharge rolling now that we got everything. All the yellows is spread. I didn't want to cast it early because all the yellows were kind of clumped together. That would have been easy for them to match away. God, Puzzle Gauntlet AI, you're right, man. Well, tomorrow I'll be running the end of that. Ugh. Do I match that match 4? I don't need green at all. I think I have to destroy it just to get rid of it. Oh, geez, I just realized. He's ready, isn't he? Ouch, 376. Wow, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Yeah, we got no choice. Ant-Man's gonna take that to the face. Wow, Jesus. That really stunk. Okay. We can't let him get too much more purple. That's horrible. Do I take the team up down there just to... Because if I take that green, he's going to get more purple. I think I take this yellow. I mean, this yellow, this team up. I can tell colors, by the way. Anyways. Okay, so now that we got a good, healthy amount of blue, we got a healthy amount of, well, red that we're barely ever going to use. I got some black so I can stun someone. That's beautiful. I mean, I could do that and then just start stealing these. But then Rhino's going to make use of that. But I think it'll be worth it. For each blue swarm tile on the board, steal an enemy, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, he has the grow ability with this too. Could just knock someone out with that. That might be useful. Okay, that wins. Okay. This is gonna deal a nice punch. Stuns a target for 3 turns. I'm not so sure I want to do that yet. I feel like we should save that in case someone's gonna lash out and be stupid, you know? I think that's really what I need to do. Let's do this. Oh, he's got black. Oh boy, that's not good. Well, I guess that means we gotta do this. Nope, you're not going in the air. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna leave that blue in my reservoir because that's gonna be useful for Wasp and for I mean, not just to use for, you know, for her stun, but for her passives too. I guess it's no. I almost said it's a team, but let's get this purple. Sir, you didn't need to do that. That was really mean of you. Ouch. Ant-Man is not liking this right now. I need Wasp to take a hit. How much is this going to do? 4,000? That's it? And depletes my AP as well? I need that AP. I keep my stuff in there. Oh, this removes all blue and purple. I have to grow right now. I wasn't thinking that was going to happen. I kind of wanted to make them... Do I do that now? Do I really do that now? Oh, man. I don't know if I should do that. I'll be honest, I don't know if I should keep this rolling. This I guess so. Then I don't have to worry about him anymore, right? Ah. Okay. Kinda didn't want to do that, but at the same time I can't cast that right now. Okay, so if taking the black almost doesn't matter right now at this point. I just need to keep Ant-Man safe. Maybe I should take the yellow. If I take this yellow... Uh-oh. Don't you dare. This is hurting, guys. This is not good. Can they cast anything right now? That green acid spray is 7. They can cast that. So I guess I gotta stun him. I have the blue for it, so okay. I could do this whole flip and change my strikes, you know? That might not be bad. Change the strikes to protect so I could live longer, you know? Oh boy. Do I do that, or do I do some ants and make bigger strikes? Dang it. I guess I gotta try to kill him now before they kill me. Oh man. This might get ugly. Because Rhino might just match one of them away and be like, well, yeah, it was nice knowing you. That's really the risk I'm taking at this point. What does Rhino use? Oh wow, he doesn't have blue. He has blue for his other color, right? Yeah. Huh. I'm surprised about that. So he doesn't have his passive resistance. I'm kind of expecting that. Okay, well, I guess I'll match the green to keep that away from him. Ugh, I don't like any of this. This doesn't bode well. Ant-Man's dead, right? Yep, I knew it. Dang it. I still have to keep my blue for Wasp. I can't use all that blue. It's pointless. I might as well get more of it, I guess. I just realized what's going to happen over there. Okay. I'm really scared about what's gonna happen. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I think I do need to switch to protects right now. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I got an abomination node. That sucked. That was horrible. That was not fun. The definition of not fun. Jeez, just like this one. I'm trying to do the Ant-Man Wasp team, and I don't think they have enough punch still. At least not as 4 stars. I don't know. Rhino, Scorpion, and Vulture are taking their toll. I guess I kind of have to do something with this, but I don't like my options. Reduce yellow, purple, and black by 3. I still need those. Like, why would I want to do that right now? Okay, this defense is coming in right now, and that's good. I need more than just defense, though. I need to be able to kill them. I'm not sure where that's going to come from, though. I'm like looking around to see what I can do, but I'm not seeing... Oh, God. Please stop. Stealing some of the purple is nice. I needed that out of here. If I switch this is going to go right to strikes again. Oh. And I need protection to live. Oh, man. I wish I had a strike on the board just so that I flop these around. This would actually work out. Chasm makes them all fun. At 4-star Wasp and Ghost helping Yellow Jacket. And Wasp carried hardcore, most with the CD match damage. Yeah, 4-star Wasp is still good. I just need the damage output right now. And she doesn't really have that in spades. I'm trying to think of how else I can make this work out. I mean, this isn't gonna do it. Just Unibeam, you know, like what? Yeah. Oh boy, I just mashed away some of my own stuff. I mean, what else do I do at this point? I'm thinking. Jeez. I'm just gonna hit this right here. Okay. It's pretty much game. Let's just call it what it is. Oh. Well, that's kind of fun. Did you guys see I had this? I mean, why not? This never happens. That never happens. If you retreat, you get a do-over. I think so. I think you have to, defeat it to get to the boss. But I got Ant-Man back, so, you know, that's interesting, right? So, I could start small time and crooking people? Crooking, that's a verb, right? Do that. But now I can grow, which is funny. I don't know if I want to grow. I guess I could. Like, what if I did that? Bam. Right there, right? And then hit him with the he. And then hit him with this. Oh, come on. Go away. I need Scorpion out of here. What's the tile damage like? He's got defense, 1347. That's not gonna do it. God, it's so close, and they're gonna use that black on me, aren't they? Rhino Might deals 9,600 regains, blah 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 blah. Yep, it does. Okay. So Ant-Man has to take that if I want to stay in the game. Again, poor Ant-Man. He just come back into the game and he has to take more damage. Oh. Hey, that's a red swarm. We're going to use that. That's cool. I honestly did not expect that one to come into play. He's almost ready to do his thing, and the Scorpion, that is. Can I kill him, please? I get a measly 72 extra strike damage. He's got 2,600. I could do this and just exude him from the game. I feel like I should. And I will. Because I'm tired of him creating purple and strike tiles because I do things. So that was worth it in my opinion. Do I take the yellow now or do I take the black? If I take the black, well, if I take anything, black or yellow, it puts Wasp at risk. So maybe I shouldn't take either of those. What's the team ups do? Team ups is Wasp as well? Of course it is. I guess we'll do some of this to get Ant-Man involved. Ow. Ow. I kind of have to take those yellows, don't I? I kind of need those. And no matter which way I slice it, I'm looking at how I can match them without, like, setting him up with a match 4. If I take it this one to the right, it leaves him with a match 4 of team-ups. If I take it with this one up, it leaves him with a match 4 of team-ups. If I'm trying not to put Wasp in danger, though. If I... Almost anything I do puts her in danger. I guess I just have to try it. Ah, it's so ugly. Please survive, Wasp. She did. Good. I need her around. Need her to steal things. Okay, Ant-Man can get in front for this. Hey, those are my swarm tiles. I keep things there. Ooh, a blue swarm. They'll start stealing stuff now. That's nice. Wow, I have grow ready. I didn't even think I would have that ready. I don't want to remove the swarm tiles at this point, though. I feel like stealing his tiles is important first. So let's do that before things get out of hand. A green swarm tile means nothing. There we go. Start stealing. Start stealing. Okay. I do have a strike and a protect now, and I could flip them. But this is going to remove all my swarm tiles. Ugh. Again, I don't think I should do that yet. Let's probably hold off on that. I'm going to do... How much is that protection? 449? This might kill her. Let's give it a try. He did have enough. Oh well. No more AP steal for me. Thankfully, Ant-Man has offense on his side. And I can steal these tiles, make this good. Chasm doesn't lose, you're right. Too bad everyone doesn't have a chasm, right? That'd be really handy for people. How much do I have? 8. So if I grow, I have enough to... Okay, hear me out. I have enough to grow, which would do 34,000. And then I have enough to shrink again to small-time crook, and then use the purple to grow. So, grow. You need to die. Do that. Do that. Okay. Put out the ants. We just need, like, one nice hit somewhere. Get rid of that one. Beautiful. That worked. Holy crap. We did it with a team up of Captain America bringing someone back to life. But let's be fair, in the beginning they had a stupid nasty cascade that was not even right. Anyways, the Conqueror, huh? Okay. How well do you think the Pimtech peeps would do against them? I mean, for real. I don't know. I don't know if the Pimtech people could do it. I don't know if it's possible. Seeing what they just did, what they just went through, I don't know. But you don't know till you try, right? I don't think Iron Man was helping enough, because I needed that yellow for other stuff. The recharge was nice to start, but I think there's other uses. Let's just call it what it is. I think there was other ways I could have put things to use. I don't know if I want to support them with AP, or maybe like tiles, or maybe even crits. Like, Chavez ain't gonna help because I need to spend AP, like, just as an example. Medusa could help because if I'm matching special tiles away, which is kind of inevitable with the way Ant-Man and Wasp work, right? I could get some healing off of it, you know? I could do Valkyrie, so if these guys take a hit. Excuse me. What would Valkyrie pump out for me? Probably yellow? Looks like she would do yellow. I don't know, that's tempting, honestly. Get more yellow all the time. It's not a bad thought. Plus the depleting of enemy... Wait a minute, let's think about this here. Wait. 4,600 damage. Remove any 4 AP in your strongest color. Destroy 4 AP in enemy strongest color. And their strongest color is... Isn't it blue? Am I wrong? That might do something. Wait a minute. Oh, hold up here. There's a thing going on here. Wasp gauntlets. I could make blue her best one. That way I'd get the blue AP, and I could start stealing better. Supporter characters healed. They heal an extra 971. Does she ever get healed? I don't think she does. That's tempting. I think I will. Let's put that on her. Ant-Man? You could probably use something, right? What do you got over here in this Quinjet? Makes a match team, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that. Strongest color, 19% to create a strength 176 strike tile. So, but that was supporting character makes a match. So, unfortunately, it wouldn't work because now it's the team's strong color blue. He's not going to make that match. I could just throw on like Vibranium or Avengers Tower. Chance to get yellow to start. Make a protect tile when I make a match 4 better. Chance to fortify a friendly special. That sounds good. Let's put that on. I think this will work. Okay. You know, maybe we got something here. Maybe. Let's throw on an extra blue boost because we want to get the stealing going right away as fast as possible. Let's give it a try. What do we got to use? Would Vulture have been more handy for fueling Wasp? I don't know, Dark. My problem with that is that I need that black ulce. Well, you know what? You're probably right for this boss. That's not a bad thought. I didn't use Vulture in the last fight because I wanted the black for Wasp to stun people. But now I can't stun these people, so maybe Vulture would have been good because then Wasp black is, I don't want to say pointless, but you get the point. Who am I hitting? MODOK, huh? Well, let's take that. Oh god, they get a match 4 down there? That's annoying. Okay, well, I gotta take the blue. We gotta start stealing ASAP. Ooh, that best defense coming on out. Is this gonna do it? I mean, I kind of want the cascade, like right there. Bam, bam. There we go. There we go. That hurts. So now I got the blue stealing thingy going. Those are words. Hey, Mecha. Okay, Ant-Man, you're up. Ow. I need you not to do that. He's got all that purple going on in. Yikes. The only issue with Vulture and Wasp, auto uses blue. She needs to keep her AP steal. That is correct. You are right about that. Any one of the countdowns helps you. Kinda, John. I mean, it helps me for the bounty hunter, but doesn't help me for the AP stealing. And Wasp is kind of helping him because more countdowns means more damage for his purple. And every time any countdown expires, he gets a blue AP. So that part's not good. I'm thinking I'm going to start... There's no Wasp tiles out there, right? No swarms. I might just do that and flip the strength of these around. No, I don't think I'm far enough ahead either. complete honesty here. I'm going to leave that alone. That's 19,000 damage that he could take. Ouch. Match that purple. Go ahead. There we go. Bounty Hunter off. That's why I use Chasm and not Puck. Do you see me using Puck? A mecha again. Where's my buzzing sound? Right there? That would be fun to watch. I mean, they hit so hard. I mean, Puck would probably be triggered every turn, but I'd have to make sure Puck gets hit. That's the problem, is Puck actually has to take the hit to make his passive go off. And when is Puck ever going to be in front? Never. Do I take the yellow? I think I do. I think I take this yellow. Because then I could do the... Oh. There's two of these out there. That's interesting. Then I can do this big switcheroo. So now I'm doing what? 4,200 and 222.43. It's not bad. It's, you know, it's building. It's a thing. What's going on here? Conquer. Per turn on the board when match destroyed or expires. Gulh. That's horrible. I need that to go away. That's gonna hurt. And there's nothing I can do but match this green thing, isn't there? That's horrible. Oh well. I got a red swarm up there. That's kind of cool. That's actually gonna be somewhat handy. Is there something I could do to like kill this mecha now? Oops, wrong one. I want this one. It's Kang. They want a bounty on Kang? I mean, I guess that's cool. Ant-Man's gonna take a hit from this Conquer, and it's gonna suck. Oh boy. Okay. We're going somewhere. What do we got over here? That's the buzzing sound. Bounty Hunter, MODOK. Good, we need to kill him anyways. Get him out of here. We're up to 4,200 for this. Can I cascade it into a death? That'd be nice, right? I think we could. Maybe him dying first is a strategy to get him out of the way. Maybe. But first off, MODOK's gonna die right now. Get that Doomsday out of there. Ow! Stop. I don't like you. Sir, take the buzzing sound. Remember, Karnak could help you keeping bounties coming faster. Question is, what support could you use to make the strongest color useful to you? You know, I thought the blue would have been useful, but honestly, they don't make anything for me to steal. So right now, I'm just using it for match damage. But you know, that's not a bad idea. I could rearrange that on the next go around. I think you just gave me an idea, Dark. For the next boss hit. Okay, so let's keep that tabled. Who's up now? A mecha? Good. I want to kill him. I don't like what I'm sacrificing for this here. I guess it's useful. A mecha's gone. He's gonna match 4-way some of my... Oh, he took the purple. I guess that's not surprising. Okay, so now I could do this hit. 15k. He's immune to stun, but who cares? Oh, I could do that to seal him away, but honestly, we just match him. So, remember when you said that I was behind him? I wasn't doing too good? They ended up doing pretty decent when those strikes and protects got rolling. That's pretty decent. I think I could do better with the supports and make that work better. I'm pretty sure there's a better way to roll that. I just have to remove those gauntlets from Wasp and change it with, like, I'd say yellow. If I can get yellow to be the strongest color, constantly flipping those protects and strikes back and forth would just be ridiculously good. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's get to it fast. I mean, this isn't going to take anything to get through, right? So let's just pound through these guys. Yeah, bye. I could just, you know, Thanos these away, but I didn't want to change my lineup. You're not plotting, Dr. Doom. You're dying. Stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Okay. Okay. Back into the boss. Let's heal him up. Heal her up. Valkyrie's still fine. Let's try this out. Swap that out. Can we get a yellow as the strong one? Element guns? Base match, yellow match damage 108. Chance to fortify. Purple's 132. Oh. But that's for Wasp, so that shouldn't make it on top for her. Chance of creating an attack tile, too. Ooh, this could do. Let's put it on. So 389 for yellow for Wasp. Yeah, so that's the new strong number. So if my yellow's my strongest, I still gotta get the blue to start stealing. This might go faster. Let's give it a shot. I almost want to put on a damage booster, but we didn't need it last time. Let's not use it now. Let's go. Okay, who's the first bounty? Kang. That's good. I could just take the yellow right now, right? There is that blue, but if I just make that yellow match, it won't exist. Or... Give me a sec. Wait a tick. Oh, he gets a match 4 blue because of a cascade? That's dirty. Come on. More King, huh? Still King. Nothing changed. I'm not going to cast her yellow yet because I need another... I want... Well, I guess I could flip it to defense now. Yeah, because Valkyrie's still going to make... Well... Yeah, Valkyrie's still going to make a strike tile. So yeah, let's see what happens. I just want to see it happen. There we go. Now we got something worth it. So I could flip these. And then I could start making strike tiles of my own. You're right. The game is that rule 1? It might be, but I'm just asking. Asking for a friend. Is that rule 1? MODOK, huh? Come here, big head. Let's go. Do I take the yellow? No, I take the cascade. Okay, let's see how much damage they do to me. There it is. I get the strike tiles out there. Now I can start flipping. It's like a house flipping thing. Okay. Can we do this? We do the pin particles and make attack tiles. Beautiful. Who am I attacking now, by the way? MODOK still. I just wanted to make sure it didn't change. My memory's also short. I'll take the yellow. I need blue out there so I can start, you know, stealing. But flipping is good. Flip. What about listen to how we fighting enemy 5-star Professor X? You get a cascade no matter what I do, especially with Jane. I know, right? Professor X, it can be annoying. Did these things turn? I thought they were the swarms a moment ago. That was kind of weird. Well, whatever. Let's flip it. And yeah, we got some good numbers right now. There goes MODOK. I knew it. It's gonna send someone away. It was too good. It was going too good. I sent my girl away. Okay, who's up? King's up for the hit. So yeah, let's just use it. Let's keep things rolling. We'll take the blue so he can't. He has a lot of black all of a sudden because he got lucky, right? This is working pretty decent. What do I got in here? I don't need whales. Adamantium slash, that's cute. I guess I'll use it at some point. Kang again. I mean, what else am I going to use this for? Boop. There we go. I take the blue, I guess? Do I do more ants now? I could. Lock up those reds for no real reason, but just to do it. And she's still away for like 3 turns, so yeah, let's just use the yellow. We'll hit the blue up. Wow, look at that damage. I'm starting to think Valkyrie was a big point of this, part of this whole deal, right? Right? I'm thinking we found a permanent part of the Pym family. So we just kill King now? I think we should. We'll just do like that right there. I mean, you know who? If I didn't need Valkyrie for this, you know who'd be good right in this part? Lockjaw. He would take no damage from so many hits because of all the tiles we have out there. I don't want to match that, but I guess I have no choice. Oh, I could flip some things. Oh, look at that. That's disgusting. What do we have on there now? Holy numbers, Batman. I thought using yellow got rid of swarm tiles. You know, you're not wrong. I thought it did too. Interesting. I wonder if that's bugged. Well, that was good. That was good. Okay. Let's move on. We need another way to kill these things without relying on the same team. Other ways to do this. You were mentioning Karnak earlier, and it kind of gave me an idea. So if I put... First off, let's get her out of here. I want her in the middle. Because let's face it, Wasp is the best of them. Right? Right. What if we went back to... This is going to be silly, so bear with me. I'm just doing a silly thing, because it's what I'm known for, right? Can I put these back on? Because now I'm experimenting again. We gotta keep Valkyrie in here for this one. It's imperative. Then I go down to 3-star land, because I said no 5 stars allowed, right? And we put on our own king. See what I'm doing here? You get what I'm doing here? 495 blue damage. See what I'm doing here? I hope you do. Make silly work. That's right, John. And sometimes people need silly in their lives. That's a lot of hit points these people have. What do we got here? Dakin, it needs to be hit in the face. Got it. Here you go, Dakin. Here's your hits in the face you need. There you go, Dakin. Hope that's everything you needed. So Bullseye needs to be hit in the face. Got it. Let's go with yellow, I guess? Sure. Question mark? That worked. That was silly. You matched a bounty hunter for me. Thanks, guys. Dakin needs to be hit in the face. Yay, Dakin! How much black damage do you do over here? 2,643 target, and when I create 3 turn deals damage and sends him away. I don't want that to happen. I think probably just gonna match the team up because I want to keep that bounty going, right? Yeah. Cool, cool. Almost got it. I'm almost ready. You guys see it? It's almost done. Okay, we've got 27 blue. Oh, time to go. Bye, guys. Dakin goes bye-bye. Moonstone goes bye-bye. Bullseye goes bye-bye. There we go. 3-star king. Wasp and Valkyrie. Thank you, Wasp Gauntlets, for making blue the strongest. So there's another thing people can do. Full points. It's not a wave level. So, yep. Okay. What can we do over here? You know, it's after midnight. This would be like, I wouldn't be able to do this normally, but because we had that glitch where they reset the thing, the whole boss event, we were able to get a couple extra hours out of this. Okay, so what now? What now? You mentioned Karnak before. And that got me thinking. I should just pull his colors up. What am I doing? Doing this silly. I know better. So, ideas, again, the same. Push my entire schedule back. Yeah, right? I don't know if I want to do the Valkyrie thing again, though, because we're just relying on the same shtick. I feel like there's another way to make blue, right? Right? And honestly, if I'm using her, I don't want the blue. She could use the blue to steal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a better way to go about this. Let's clear the filters. And, well, let's put on 4s and 3s. I mean, could I use... do I put Ghost up there? Iceman, huh? Turning reds to blues? I could just use Vulture like you guys were suggesting earlier. Two-star mags. That might be a little fragile, but it's possible. What does Ghost Blue do? Gives me the match damage. Don't really care about that per se, because once Karnak rolls, it's over. But the invisibility might help. don't know about that. That's kind of iffy. Who was the enemy again? I'm sorry. What were we going against? Not these guys. We gotta go... Oh, no, it was the boss. Boss time. I'm sorry. So, we can't stun them. There's no tiles they're making, so there's nothing to steal. TA Hulk. Ooh. Why are you talking my language? Could do that. You know... I wonder. I have a sneaky suspicion about something here. So what if... Ghost isn't even boosted. This is like... It's like a tease. So what if we went to use Ant-Man because of his strike and attack tile creation, right? And use that to boost Karnak's outward damage that he's going to eventually be doing. And if we want that blue, so he could do his crit game more often, we just got to find him a good blue partner. So TA Hulk is an option. There's not a lot of other solid options that I could think of here. Iceman is a pretty decent one. It's gonna be tempting not to use his blue though. You know, like his blue is good for obvious things. Nope. I don't see another blue option. Besides, you know, I'm not using 2-star mags. Sorry. Could use Bishop. If Bishop gets in front, that is. But I could make him in front with Overclocked. $225% of the damage he took while the countdown was on the board. General reserves, make him blue if I get him in front. Convert. I don't know if I'm going to be using yellow for that, but if there's enough projectiles out there, he will do it. Does Ant-Man even going to do that, though? Ant-Man's going to make strikes and protects. There's no projectiles going to be out there besides what Bishop makes, and that's only if he gets in front. So that ain't really going to work. Had to snap myself back to reality with those observations. Nope. I know Dark Beast uses black, but bear with me. Doesn't he do something with blue as well? Red countdowns that create strength 2, black or green attack tiles each turn. If a friendly match includes a special tile, gain 2 additional AP. I could make that 3. If a friendly match includes a friendly special tile, it will gain 3 additional AP. If I lowered his down, because we're not relying on him for match damage, we're relying on Karnak. 4 base tiles to blue charge tiles. Maybe Dark Beast. Iron Man. Oh, yeah, I guess. Like 4-star Iron Man? Like, obviously there's 3-star as well. I want to try this out. Because of Ant-Man making strikes and strikes and attacks, Karnak's going to have a projectile out there as well. This scientific method could be a big way to gain. Let's give it a shot. I feel like this is very different. It's a different use for Beast, that's for sure. We're not using crooks for anything, so we're not stealing anything. So this, yeah, I think we're set up. We don't need his red. We need his blue and his black. Okay. The only thing I'm going to do is going to give him a support here. Where's it at? There's a certain one. Is it the Kimoyo beads? Blue match damage increase. Crit tile multiplier. There we go. Makes a blue match 20. Yes, there it is. Supported character. Yeah, that'll be good. But this gets that crit multiplier. And then for Beast, well, thank you guys. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Do I use the element guns? He doesn't really need the yellow or purple match, but character makes a match, chance to fortify friendly special tile. That'd be only when I do green matches, though, really. Supporting character fires a power, it's a chance of creating a strength attack tile. We could do better than that. I feel like there's better things out there. Chewy makes a match, chance for attack tile. Friendly powers fires, chance to remove an enemy special tile. Oh, that has merit. Protect tile. Oh, that's kind of cool. Green match damage, health increase. It's not bad. It's just not great. Strike tile, red match, maximum health. Wait a minute. Henchman. Start of the turn, 27% to fortify. Black match damage. It's no big deal. Character deals an extra 196 damage to Avengers. I like the 27% chance to fortify. That's kind of cool. I don't think there's much else we're going to use here. Yeah. Corpus Glaive. Purple. Start of a turn. Fortify special tile and deal damage. Max health up. Chance to gain 3 purple at start. I mean, am I really going to use that much purple? When a friendly power is fired, chance to remove an enemy special tile. That's something. When a supported character fires power, 20% should steal. I think we found our winner. Hey, Vanessa. Because if we're going to be flush with AP as we're planning to be, we're going to be firing powers. Let's try that out. Come on, Vanessa. We're going for a walk. I think this will be fine. Let's give it a shot. Okay. So, like, if I match this right now, I'm going to get 3 more purple, but I don't really have any use. Well, I have some use for purple right there. There's no blue around for them to take advantage of, so why wouldn't I do this, right? Take advantage of this while I can. Okay. Take the purple. We can put out. Oh, of course you get a match 4 again. So now we can put this out. We can start making tiles, basically. We gotta get rid of someone. I don't even know who's more important to get rid of right now. Do I go for Kang and get rid of him, or do I get rid of the mecha? I guess Kang. Oh, jeez, you just keep getting match 4s. It's ridiculous. Okay. Take that into blue, into yellow. And I got rid of my swarm tile because, you know, that happens. He used his blue on Doomsday Plan. Don't do that to me. That's ridiculous. Come on. That was insulting. Okay. So now it's game on for Karnak. Could grow right now and just bop him upside the head. That's tempting. Do I just grow right now? It gets rid of my swarm tile, but I mean, what else is it there for, right? Or I do this to make more AP, but I think we just need to get rid of them. Yeah. Boop. He's not out yet, obviously, but he will be soon if we have our way. I could make more. Why? What am I saving the yellow for? Let's do it. Come on, Carnex, punch him. Ow, 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 no, 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 there goes Karnak, no. Well, at least there goes Kang. Lame. Okay, Dark Beast, you're up. Not in the way I wanted you to be either. Karnak just couldn't blast that one single hit, and I mean, what do we expect, really, right? He's not boosted, so that's what we get. That green is gonna hurt. Okay. 4,880. I mean, do I just kill this dude now and stop his AP generation, or do I try to kill MODOK now? I guess I stopped the AP generation, right? Oh, I don't know. It's rough. Let's do this. Boop. We're gonna make a bunch of yellow AP. So now I can do a lot more ants. Although I only have like 2 red tiles to do it with. 3 now. Thank you, MODOK. Pin particles. Oh, ha ha ha! There, Vanessa Fisk. Vanessa came in handy. Thank you, Vanessa. Converts 4 to blue to charge. Beautiful. What's this blue do? Oh yeah, more tiles for me. That's right. And my reds are taken up, so I'm just going to do this. The bleeding edge is helping too, is making projectiles for me to match for more AP. I mean, hate to say it, guys, this is working. I don't know, I've scratched that. I don't hate to say it. This is working decently. The poor Karnak took the bullet, but I'm gonna let him match that purple at the bottom, because that's just gonna serve me. Go on. I get the bleeding edge tile out of it, and I grow. Done. Dark Beast set to gain AP. Karnak did a little damage. He did some help, but it wasn't enough. He made projectiles in the beginning that we used because of Dark Beast. Let's call it what it is. And then Ant-Man used all that free AP to get everything rolling. It's kind of ridiculous, but it worked. I mean, it's what I do, right? It's ridiculous stuff. Okay. Hey, Ghost, you want to come out and punch some people? Yes, please. Okay, here you go. You can punch these low-level peeps. We got to do another fight against a boss, and we need to get through him. Here, punch that person. There you go. Yeah. Cool. That was just because. Okay, last one. Oh, the last. No, it's not the last one. I forgot. We got this. We got to do it 2 more times. So who now? Who now? Let's go for. We could use like the first family in comics a little bit, maybe something. I don't know if there's really much we could do with them though. I'm not sure what I would be able to do with these guys. Human Torch. I mean, the red's decent. The green is actually really fun when you get it rolling. And just to be clear, Mr. Fantastic, when you matched an enemy special tile, man, it's like reasons like that, like you want to put in like 4-star Carnage or something like that, but it's not worth it right now in this state of the game. Kang and MODOK don't put out enough tiles for me to abuse that with, so I don't think that's really going to come in handy. I wonder if there's something I could do with, like, Invisible Woman or something. Let's see. Get some Protect tiles out there. Locks down enemy tiles. Creates strikes. Pretty decent damage, although it is pricey. She's got a whole strike protect damage thing going there with invisibility too. Do I bump that up? I don't think I need to. Honestly, I probably could just bring it down. Locking 3 tiles and creating 2 457s is pretty good. What 4-star? I'm sorry, what's that? I love the little nose after a hard slot. What 4-star besides Jugs can tank more than one of King's Black? Maybe Rhino. Maybe Fang, really. 75,000, yeah, he's boosted for it. But I just, you know, he can't stun. I mean, I guess it'd be good to make these protects. I don't know if that's worth it, though. It might be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. 5 strength, 1,377 yellow protect tiles. Probably a blob or thing, maybe I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah, blob. Blob might too. But blob doesn't... He's not boosted, so I don't know if that would work. Isn't there someone... Give me a sec. Ally fires of power. Fortify 3 friendly repeater tiles. Create a strength 1,338 yellow strike tile. Okay. Right. No, you're right. 100%. And so I don't think I could use him. I have a different idea. Put Wasp in there for the blue for the theft. Those strike tiles. Let's roll on down to the end here. Colleen. Because Colleen says... Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Colleen takes less damage from matches and abilities equal to the value of all friendly strike tiles. And if Human Torch is putting out 1,000 point strike tiles, fortify 3 repeater tiles and create a strength 1,038 yellow strike tile when an ally fires a power. But it has to be an ally. So I need, like, Colleen to fire a 5, a 9, or a 10. I mean, it's cool that she'd be a tank, but then I'll have all that strike damage, and then 180% bonus damage for each heroes for hire on the team. Who else is a hero for hire? Is Thing a hero for hire? Nope, it's not. I don't think any of these Fantastic Four are they? Synthetic? Obviously he's synthetic, but that makes me think of Deathlock. Well, that's interesting to think about. Huh. I don't think I would use this red with him. Not nearly as much as I want to. I'd probably deal with that. I don't know. This, if I bring that red up, plus double the value of all friendly strike tiles, if any friendly concentration tile, yeah, remove it, deal 50% extra. I don't know. And she does 180% extra bonus damage because she is a hero for hire. Huh, I don't know. I wonder. I have to wonder if this would work. Wasp is not a hero for hire, right? Nope. Technologist, Pim Tech. Technologist? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Start of each turn, for each friendly synthetic or technologist, gain 1 AP in the team's strongest 2 colors. And for each synthetic or technologist, the enemy team loses 1 AP in theirs. Bump it up. It doesn't change. Okay. One AP in the team's strongest 2 colors. And for each one. Obviously, he's a synthetic. I mean, a technologist. This is a technologist. That's a synthetic. Are you telling me we can create a punch of AP like that? What are my strongest colors then? I don't know if I want to deal like this, though. Wait, Deathlock's team takes 40% less damage from abilities that target a single character, and 25% less damage from abilities that target multiplies, while the AI's control only Deathlock benefits. So in other words, I wouldn't want to cast his black. I could lower it down to make 30% and then just not worry about his black being fired. Use his blue at full because I could actually produce blue through his synthetic boost. I'll just keep the focus fire up. There's like no point not to. So it would not. His strongest colors would be blue at 495 and yellow at 281. So you're telling me we would make 3 yellow and 3 blue every turn? I'm not wrong, right? Holy wow. This could be fun. This could work. So I'm going to use once I get her to like 6 blue. Should I just bump this up? Holy wow, I could bump that up. I'm not going to use her black. Let's call it what it is. I mean, if I do, it's just like to tap somebody. Let's do it. And then red, we'll bump this up. Okay. So we're making strike tiles. Yep. Yep. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna put some blue boost on because we can. Let's go. Okay. Wait. I can do this now? That sounds really nice. Don't put them on stupid tiles, please. Beautiful. Nice start. Nice start. Okay. So I gotta take the blue before he does. Can I just match against King now? I think I should. Okay, let's watch the AP. Holy wow, I have 8 blue and 3 yellow. Hey guys, I think we found a new fun toy. Oh man, that's really cool. So now we just flip them. And we're already, oh my god, and he's gonna keep burning persistence up. We're already doing that. That's cool. Let's keep the yellow rolling. We don't want to use the blue yet, though. He loses blue. Are you watching him lose blue AP? He's losing blue AP. Deathlock and Wasp and Human Torch are making this work. It's early, and I know this, but I think we found a fun toy. Holy 16,000 damage, Batman. Jesus. 10,000 protect, 8,000 strike, and we're only a couple turns in still. I think we might have found the winning combo for 4-star peeps for fighting King right now. Oh my god, with the wildfire going? Oh, this is about to get sick. I have enough blue, might as well just slap him with this right now, right? Boop, 17,000, just because. Sure, I'll throw this red over here, 10,000. Aw, you got rid of some of my strikes. You're a party pooper. Oh my lord. I mean, I got rid of my swarm tiles, but I gotta do 20,000 strike now, so I think I could forgive myself for that. The wildfire, oh my lord. You get all that? I don't know if my 5-stars went that fast. They kind of maybe did. Jeez. As soon as I saw Human Torch was a synthetic, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And then I look at Wasps. Oh, she's a technologist. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Okay, we gotta kill these guys now. Can't do the same thing again. That's not how my rules work. Thanks, Dark. I appreciate it, man. I hate to take out Deathlock, because it was such a fun find, but can't keep rolling on that. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. So, if Wasp goes in front, because her match damage is obviously better, Thing is going to jump to the front if 5,000 or more damage hits. I'm going to get 5 big old projectiles. Her yellow could flip those to strikes. I just need yellow now. I don't feel like that's a hard thing to get, right? I have an idea on how to get that yellow. This is gonna seem silly, but Gore, he starts with these 3 minions out there, and if they get matched away, each one's worth 2 yellow AP. Until they get matched away, they're doing damage. So I'm going to get my yellow. It's just a matter of when. Is there a better way to get yellow? I mean, there's probably other ways, but... What is his HP versus hers? Someone has to be in front, and he needs to be healthier. Feng? Well, Feng is 75,000. Wasp is 47. And Gore is even worse. But... I don't need to heal her. I think we'll be good like this. You know, maybe we'll throw a yellow boost on here, just to make sure we get this rolling faster. I also want to flip the protects into strikes quicker. So, let's go. Gotta get rid of, geez, Hood or Loki. They're all annoying. They could all really do some damage if they wanted to, but let's get rid of Hood. He does that passive theft that we all hate, so... let's take the black out of the picture there. Yep, and you'll do that. That's 2 more yellow for me. Thank you. Loki is probably on cast. Well, yeah, but if he gets enough black, I don't want him to steal all my stuff I'm working for. That's my fear. So I think he's next for me. Because Mystique can't steal my stuff unless, at least my tiles. She will steal my AP when she shapeshifts, but that's a temporary setback. You know, I hope you're right about that. I'm not so convinced sometimes. I want that yellow, but they're not going to give it to me, are they? I'll just take the red into green, into blue. That was a nice cascade. Go ahead, match my minion away. No? Jerk. That took some of the stuff away. Okay, let's get Wasp up front, because they're gonna have to hit me. Or Gore. I didn't expect him to be here at the ready. I don't know if I should do that now. I could do, yeah, no. Let's save it. Save it. It's tempting, but no. Yes, more yellow, thank you. Okay. Are you guys gonna punch me or not? Maybe they're not doing the damage I expected them to do. I have nothing that's using blue either. That's annoying. Well, this is awkward. I expected something so much more. I don't want that. Get your notifications out of the way, sir, ma'am, whatever you are. I guess I'll take the green? It's only 9,000. 900, I mean. Okay, so this isn't working out the way I wanted it to. I guess I'll just make some tiles to start. And then we'll just start flipping them when we need to. I'm 2,500 right now. Might as well. I expected to, like, I don't know, to be hit more. Is team up the only thing I could take? No, I could take that green. I don't want to take the team up, because the more team up on the board, the less Hood has a chance of stealing stuff, because it kind of clogs the board for him. Take that. Sure. So now I could take these and swap them up. Do that. Yeah. I forgot about the trickery there. It's okay. We'll survive, as annoying as it is. I have her black, so I guess I could just do this. Stun you for a moment. Gather some resources. Guess I'll take this green. And that way I could Yancey Street somebody. Aha, Mystique, you just killed yourself. That's ridiculous. And Yancey Street. Boom. Yeah, I kind of expected their high level to carry their damage, but it just didn't happen. It's all good. Okay, last boss hit for the night. Come on, King. What are we gonna do with this one, guys? Let's see. Well, who's powered up? And who's only 4s? We used Human Torch for some fun. I mean, maybe now I should try the thing. You know, maybe I should just run this now? Right? Maybe? Sometimes? I mean, why not, right? Let's see if the plan actually has some merit. Yeah, let's try it out. Okay, guys. Deep breath. It's not going to be as good as Deathlock plus Human Torch and Wasp. That was ridiculous. Okay. Well, this will keep Wasp in front, so I need you to hit me a little harder. Come on. Out with it. Take that black. Nope. Need a little bit more out of you. Nope. It's being shy. There we go. Oh, nope. Only that much. Oh, there we go. There's the projectiles. Okay. So now we flip them. So now I got 13,000 in strikes. What's that? Buzzing sound as well. Got it. There's no blue immediate to match. There is plenty of purple, but I think I'm going to leave that. If I put this into position, he'll match it. Do like this. Yep. Bye, King. That was pretty good. There's a buzzing sound there. There's a buzzing sound there. I'm thinking... Oh wow, these shadow minions are doing the damage because it's 13,000 plus the shadow minion damage. I didn't even think about that. Bye, MODOK. You're not gonna like this next part. Holy. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so which one did it better? Wow. So what team was better, guys? Wow. Okay, I did not expect that. I mean, I thought it was going to have some merit, but man, not like that. Thing and Gore and Wasp, or Deathlock, Human Torch and Wasp. Holy wow. That's, educational, wouldn't you say? I feel like we learned a couple things today, especially how Deathlock can really make some things abusable. But, there we go. that's Defy Conquest, fighting against the Boss King, using 4 stars only, and making use of what they give us. And yeah, once again, if you got a 4-star roster, there's no reason you can't help your alliance, as we've just learned. You still say the first team? Would that be the Deathlock and Human Torch one? I kind of agree. I think it's a little more guaranteed, because the second one we were waiting on a big hit to Wasp so Thing can jump in front. I mean, it still worked, but we had to wait on that. Right, Dark. Same exact thoughts. Okay. You're looking at 3-star magic? Yeah, 3-star magic has some potentiality, and I'll get into her a little in another bit here, but for now, I think I gotta end it for the night. It is late. I gotta work in the morning, and my girl is off of school because it is a snow day tomorrow, so fun times. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for joining, Dark and Mark and John, and I really appreciate everything, especially dealing with my my problems. So with the chat problems I had here, the stream. Anyways, later y'all. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Bye.